Hello and welcome to the Wild Stride. Today, unfortunately, Obi can't be with us. He is busy doing dog things. However, because I have nothing better to do, I'm out here by myself and I'll be cooking, camping and kayaking here in the Scottish outdoors. So come along with me. It should be a fun one. Well, I've just arrived here. It's 7 PM, so I'm quite peckish. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I need to get set up quickly and get a fire started so I can eat. I'm being eaten alive right now. These midges are absolutely horrendous. Ugh. Perfect. Now I look like a bank robber. Midges are the worst of all of God's creations, let me tell you. Ugh. This here is an ultra lightweight tent. It weighs about the same as a tangerine and you don't have any poles with it, you just use your walking poles. Oh, it's getting so dark already. I need to get this fire started. So I want to make this fire as hot as possible because I will be making my dinner from the coals. I'm hoping this fire will keep away all the midges because they are a pain in the bottom. I need a pokey stick. I shall return. Found one. So the fire's died down, we've got a lovely bundle of coal here, so it's time to cook dinner. And on today's menu we have baked potatoes. Ah, see? Wow. Well, that's good. Ah. It would appear that I am a moron. Hehe. Oops. Oh my god. Oh. I'm getting, god. That hurt. I'm gonna poke some holes in my potatoes just so it cooks through properly. And apparently they can explode. Don't know if that's a myth or not, but I don't want to find out. So I'm poking holes in it to avoid any disasters. And get some tin foil. Put a potato there. And I like the skin quite crispy, so I'm going to put some olive oil on there, as well as some salt to give it max crispinization. Give it a little rub-a-dub-dub. Apply the salt. Just for extra protection, I'm going to put another layer of tin foil on there. You might be surprised by this, but what you actually do with the second potato is the exact same thing you've done with the first one. Oh, off a tune. Look at that. I jammed my finger in the salt container and I think I might need to go to the hospital. Cool, so now that we've got our hot coals, where's my pokey stick? There it is. So, I have 2 of my potatoes here ready to get popped into the makeshift oven. Just spreading the coals around like so, and then I'm gonna pop that there and pop that there. There we go. I'm just gonna close that off for a wee bit. There we go. Perfect. The only thing about this, even though I am starving, this will probably take about an hour to cook. So I'm just gonna have to close my eyes and pretend that I'm not hungry. So here's the setup. The totters are cooking and I'm just gonna take in this lovely scenery. I'm listening to some tunes at the moment, but I'll probably, it's gonna take an hour for that to get ready. So I'll probably listen to like a podcast or audiobook or something just to pass the time, because that's pretty much everything set up. I just need to wait until the tea is ready. That water is getting increasingly closer. I just hope that at one point off the night my tent doesn't become a raft. I was just admiring the beautiful scenery, and then I know I joked about it earlier, but the tide is getting quite close for my liking. I did notice the seaweed here, which lines up perfectly with my tent. So, you know, it's not really a good sign. I just hope the water stays where it is. Surely if there's grass here, then that means the water won't come in any further. That's what I'm thinking anyway, just to make myself feel better, you know. But yeah, hopefully I do not drown during the night. I just broke my pokey stick. R.I.P. The rain's just suddenly come on, so I'm quickly putting up this tarp. Well, still got half an hour until the potatoes are ready, so I'm just chilling in here. Such a long time. I just hope it tastes good and it's worth the wait, but we'll wait and see. The fire's still going pretty well. That's been an hour, and a long hour. That felt like a really long time, but we're finally there, so I'm going to cut this lovely tater open and see how we've done. Good thing about this dinner as well, you can play hot potato with your potato. Ah, eee. Oh, it's so warm. Ow. I definitely got that crispy jacket on there. Oh ho ho ho. Just gonna give that a lovely little cross section. Ooh, cuts like butter. Give it a wee pinch. Ah, it's burny. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh yeah, cookie mackerel. Here we go. And add the cheese. Glorious cheese. Well, that should induce a cardiac arrest right there. What I'm gonna do, just so the cheese melts, I'm just gonna wrap it up and then pop it back. I'll for me beside the fire, and then I'll do the other one. Come on. Ah, that was a very hot potato. Oh! Burn it. There you are. Wonderful. That's so satisfying. You're supposed to squeeze it this side, but it's so warm. Ow. Add some butter, like so. Yeah. Our cheese. And oh my, do I love cheese. I mean, who doesn't? Unless you're lactose intolerant, of course, but even at that, you should still eat it. And then, gosh, I love cheese. So I'm just going to wrap that up. Then pop it back there. There is the result. You can see that. A beautiful baked tortilla. I mean, you could usually put like tuna or beans on it even, but I've just went simple today. I went for good old butter and cheese. A lot of the cheese is gooey and melted. Oh man. That's, yeah, wow. That's surprisingly better than I thought. Yeah. I'm actually shocked. That's pretty damn tasty. Look how crispy and steamy that is. That is top notch. Wow. That was really good. Very, very good. Well, time for the next one. I mean, take a look at that. That is honestly the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, it's so ridiculously good. Now that is unbelievable. Well, that was glorious. My goodness, I am stuffed. That was so good. I'm a little bit concerned about the waterline, I won't lie. I generally think at one point off the night I might become the captain of my tent, which I don't really want to happen. Hopefully the tide understands personal space. Darkness fell relatively quick. I mean, it's all of a sudden 10 o'clock at night, so yeah, it's getting quite dark quite quick. Well, it's getting late. It's nearly 11. It's been a good day. I still can't get over how amazing that baked potato was. It truly was unbelievable. But I need to get up early, so I'm going to go kayaking. Hopefully the weather's nice. I've no idea how it's to be. The last time I checked, it was meant to be overcast, and hopefully it stays that way. Good morning. It's about 8:30 and I am due a coffee and breakfast. So for breakfast I'm having some oats. I did slightly squash them as you can see, but it'll be fine. You just add boiling water to it and it's ready in 2 minutes. Of course I've got my handy coffee bags with me as always. A few midges have landed in it, but that's okay, it will add extra protein. I was hoping the smoke would repel all the midges, but it's not done a very good job. That looks stupid right now. This is a bad look. I put a little bit too much water in it. It's a bit gloopy. Tastes nice. That was a fun little setup. It was a good spot, but now it's time to get the kayak set up. Well, HMS Useless is finally afloat. What a shallow. Oh, I don't want to run aground here. Ooh. Oh, I'm hitting the bottom. Oh, this is such a shallow bit. Oh my. Some pedestrians crossing the road. I believe they are geese, I think. I'm just letting the current take me down this little, I believe it's a river, or it is going to be a river. I'm just cruising down, relaxing, chilling, taking in the views. Life couldn't get any better. It could get warmer, that would be nice, but better? Not as peaceful as this, anyway. The water here is a lot more calm. I felt like I was going to capsize out in the loch. That was a bit sketchy. Land ahoy! Ah, there we go. I forgot my lunch. I was going to kayak out here and make myself some soup, but I forgot the soup and all the cooking stuff as well, so never mind. So of course this kayak is inflatable, however, as I was saying, it's a inflatable kayak, but this bit I believe is, yeah, it's leaking somewhere. Yeah, it's leaking badly. I don't believe there's going to be any kayak mechanics around here, so I'm just going to need to pump it up again. It's not meant to, it's meant to be rock solid, like the sides are rock solid, they hold all the air in them, and this just keeps on going down. I would love to take the kayak down that way and see where it goes, but it's too risky with it deflating the way it is. I would love to do a video where I have to kayak down a river like this and then find a good spot to camp. I think that would be quite interesting. Got one. Four, it's an improvement. And one again. So to get back to the kayak, I need to cross this. So hopefully I don't get swept away. HMS useless and it's time to set sail again. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to pump it up one more time and hopefully that'll give us enough to get back to the shore. Fingers crossed anyway. Or we'll be swimming back. Here goes nothing. Awesome. Okay. Now, this is meant to be a 3-man kayak, but I definitely couldn't take on 3 people at once right now. It's struggling, I'm just holding me. I think we'll name this vessel the Kayaking. I think that's a fitting name. Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you, and my heart will always go on. Still quite a bit to go, this is some workout. Going against the wind, against the waves. Whew. Who needs a gym membership when you've got this? I'm gonna have a bigger pump than Sam Sulik. Man, this is tough. Ooh, bit choppy. I didn't like that. There's people watching at the moment. I'm going to give them a spectacle on how to properly dock your vessel. That was tough. My arms are aching. Well, I'm back at the car, I'm dried off and I'm ready to hit the road. I hope you enjoyed that one. I sure enjoyed making it. It was really fun and that baked potato was absolutely mwah. It's such an easy campfire meal. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the road and I'll see you all in the next one.